Summer, and I am a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. I am back with my second ThredUP rescue shoe box. It was $90 for 15 pair of shoes, and I have already opened my box and cleaned all my shoes. Like I said in my first video, I want to give you a real impression of would I really be able to sell them, if I could get them clean, that kind of thing. And a lot of times I don't see the flaws in the shoe until I get in there to clean them. So anyway, so let's get started. The first pair that I pulled out of the box, actually, when I opened it, was these Uggs, which I'm glad. I sell every pair of Uggs I ever list. They sell really good for me. These have the little tie front, like a wedge boot, super cute. And these are, there's the size, a size 7. And these were in super good condition. I didn't have to do anything to them. Even the bottoms looked pretty good. The inside has a little bit, I don't know if this is from like their jeans, probably like dye transfer, but that's no biggie. It's on the inside. Next pair that I was happy about was these pair of Corkies. Super cute. They have the leather heel. They do have like a little nick there, but that's not too bad. I did use my Doc Martin Wonder Balsam to condition them. It's got a side zipper. And of course these are leather upper, and they are a size 7 or a size 38. Listed them both ways. And here's the other one. Pretty good. And they're black. So those resell pretty good. This next pair, I'd never heard of these, but apparently they're sold at like Dillard's or Belk's. They're like a Birkenstock inspired kind of thing. Mephisto? Am I saying that right? Size 37. They seem super comfy. They have, it's called Air Relax sole. Super soft. The white bottom. The bottom was a little dirty, but I did use, like I mentioned in my first video, my mom introduced me to this stuff called Krug Cutter, and you can put it on laundry or like shoes and stuff, and I just used that, and then what I couldn't get off of that, I used the magic eraser, and it come off. But these are like a silver, and they're almost like little flowers in the design, and the cute little crystal studded buckle. Super cute and good condition. So those had a really good resale value. This next pair I'm gonna leave that in there. Hang on a minute. We're having technical difficulties. Okay. I don't know how that happened. My cord, I think, on my chair pulled it out. Anyway, that'll give you a good laugh. So these are Aldo. They're a super high wedge shoe, like a suede upper. They're a size 38. They have this glitter, like bronzy colored bottom. So they're super cute. Really good condition. So those are okay. Let's see if we can not pull this thing over again. Alright, so this next pair, I'd never heard of these, but their resale value was pretty good. Very volatile Los Angeles. They are a leather upper shoe. Even the inside is leather. They have this cute stud strap in the back. And these were a size 8. Size 8. And these were in really good condition. So didn't really have to do much for those. Alright, so this next pair is just a pair of Neenahs. They retail for a lot of money, but they do not resell for much at all. These, I tried to clean to get the little toe dirt marks off, but I couldn't get it off. All the studs seem to be there, so I'll still list them, but just not for much. They do have a leather bottom, and they are a size 8.5. Just a little dressy evening shoe. The heels look okay. Not bad. So the only thing really wrong is that dirt toe marks that I couldn't get off. I tried. This next pair, I've never heard of these either. They're called a Warehouse. And when I was researching to see if I could find them, I think they're listed on the ASOS website. Correct me if I'm wrong, if y'all know anything about this brand. But they're cute. They're like a suede basket weave flat sandal, ankle strap sandal. And they're a size 40. And they were in pretty good condition. Just got those. Next are these navy and white polka dot tennis shoes. Again, these were a little dirty around the white part, but I got that off with the Cred Cutter and the Magic Eraser. The only thing that's really wrong with these is around the leather. See if I can find it. Here we go. The leather lining is kind of coming off a little bit, but not too bad. And again, I soak my shoestrings in OxyClean. And as you can see, they come out nice and white. So that's just a pair of kids, and they're a size 7.5. Next is a pair of Toms. These are the rubber soled Toms. I think when I was researching, they resold for a little bit more than the regular ones that you normally see. These are a size 9, and they're like a dark gray color, and they were in good condition. What I did do is this part, and these come out, this part was a little dirty, and I just took this out and cleaned it really good, and it looks pretty good now. And I think this comes out to like $6 a shoe. All right, next pair is these 9 West platform heels. They're cute. They kind of look outdated, but I don't know. This is kind of coming back, isn't it? It's like embroidered on the bottom. A white leather strap. These are in good condition. I didn't really have to do much to these. I had to wipe a few places here off, little dirt toe marks, and they are a size 8.5. So there's 9 West sandal. This next pair is a pair of Vans, which I sell Vans really well. These were not in great condition. I spent a lot of time on these. These were super dirty, but as you can see, I got them looking pretty good now. Shoestrings were dirty. I washed those. The only thing that's wrong with these now is the inside. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. This part is like peeling off in there on both sides. So somebody was kind of rough on these a little bit on the inside somehow. I don't even know how that happens. Maybe they're just really worn. But the outside looks great. And they are a size 7.5 women's. Alright. This pair is an Under Armour tennis shoe. I do have the shoestrings. I have not put them back in because when I washed these, they got that yellow ring that, you know, the canvas shoes, the white canvas shoes are notorious for when you clean them. So I had some canvas white shoes that did that, and I researched how to get that off, and I found this solution, and I thought there's no way that works, but it works. And it sounds really, really stupid, and you're like, no way that works. but it works. So I was going to try it on this tennis shoe. I've never tried it on like the tennis shoe material, but it does work on the canvas. So basically what you do is you get a bowl of water, just water, and toilet paper. And you get like 2 pieces of toilet paper, like a square. You put 2 of them together, kind of dip it down in that water, and lay it on the shoe where it has the yellow ink on it. And you coat it on there really good, get it really wet too, and then you put dry toilet paper on top of that to where it's really nice and coated but still wet. And then after you do that, you take them outside, you put them in the sun, you leave them in the sun all day, so all that toilet paper dries. And when that's dried, you can pull the toilet paper off, and that yellow will be on the toilet paper and gone from the shoe. It was amazing. Like, who would have thought that? So I'm going to try it on these tennis shoes before I list these to see if I can get that yellowing out. So other than that, they're in good condition now that I've cleaned them. But they're just a Bandit 4 pink and white tennis shoe and a size 8 women's. So that's those. Next are these just Morona Target brand, but they're cute. They won't sell for much, but I'll still be able to sell them. They're like a soft suede, and they have the cute little tie there. And these are a size 7, and they're in great condition. They don't even look like they've been worn that much. Look really good. So didn't have to do anything to those. And this pair is a pair of Lucky brand. I might have tried to figure out the size. When I tried these on, they're too big for me, and I wear a size 9, 9.5. So I think they're like a 10, 10.5. So I'm gonna have to find a size chart and try to measure these somehow. But they're so cute. They're like a perforated brown tan suede, really soft, great condition. But I don't know the size. I think they're a 10 because they were just a little bit too big for me. So those are good. Lucky brand shoes still good for me. Okay, so the last pair and the only pair that I will not list because, and I try to list just about everything, but these, 1, they're not worth much money. 2, they have pet hair so bad down on the inside. Like, I don't even know if you can see it, but it's down in like these crevices, the cracks, and it's so far down in there, I can't get it out. And I'm like, nope, I'm not even gonna try it for a shoe that's not gonna get me much money. But they're in merino. They're kind of cute. They're like a canvas with a ruffle, but I'm not gonna, I already spent about an hour on this box of shoes, about an hour on my first box of shoes too, to clean them. So if you're a person that doesn't like to clean the shoes, I mean, I guess you can still list them before cleaning them. You just, I would think, wouldn't be able to get as much money for them. So I like to clean them just to get as much money out of it as I can. So if you're one to not like to clean shoes, I probably wouldn't recommend buying one of these boxes. But I do think that I'll definitely double my money, if not more. So I think it was worth it for me. And this box only had 1 pair of shoes, and I'm not listed in my first box. I had 3. So I think that's good. So overall, I think it's an okay box. So just let me know your opinions in the comments, and if you know anything about these brands, let me know, because I'm new to this reselling thing, and I'm still learning my brands and all that good stuff. So if you like this kind of content, the reselling content, think about subscribing to my channel. I'd appreciate that. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, bye.